Hello again, and welcome back to Alexology's Madhouse, where I've got. Um, I'm not sure if this is my best game ever or not. It's kind of hard to say. I mean, results wise, perhaps not, but I was really happy with the skill here. So you want to spot 7K damage for your T55? Sounds easy. Well, what do you need? You need the right map. Uh, check. I'm gonna say no arty. Check. Okay. You need teams which you can actually sort of spot. So we got a lot of TDs, medium tanks, good positions on this map, not bad. And you need to be the only scout. Check. I finally realized this was a game where I could actually do 7K spotting. And I have played for so long waiting for this type of game to finally arrive. And here it is. 1390, which is not one of my favorite scouts. I normally prefer to play in the RU for spotting missions. A lot of people swear by this tank, but I don't know. I don't play that well in this thing. Stats wise is okay. It doesn't speak to me as well as some of the other scouts. So scouting options. Well, you can active scout at the central ridge if that's your style, but I decided to go for passive spotting at E1. And this is, I think, one of the main problems with scouting in World of Tanks at the moment. There's so few places where you can actually spot. There's so few maps where you can actually spot. And even when you get a map where you can spot, people know where you're going to be. I mean, I go to these bushes up here, but everybody goes to these bushes up here. If you want to be really sneaky, you can try to push up further, but you're going to want to have a very good tank to be able to do that. So I get up into these bushes and finally reload, SCOTA spotted. But I mean, this is passive spotting, so my binos are up. I was just checking that the front of my hull wasn't out. Oh, here we go. Real 15 spotted. Okay, guys. 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 You kidding me? I mean, not a single shot, and that's 1,500 of potential 7,000 that I need. You'll notice I can't get my gun up on those guys, but it doesn't matter either way because I'm not going to be shooting at these guys. So I decided to do something very crazy here in a few minutes. IS-3 spotted. I'm pinging him. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, he's spotted. He's right there, guys. Guys, seriously. That would be 3,000 of the 7,000 that I need. Aha! He just got hit for 798. Okay, not bad. Keep it up. Yes. Come on, finish him off, guys. Come on. Yes, okay. And this is what you've got to do for your scouting missions. No firing, sitting there like an idiot. Your gun is merely cosmetic on these missions. You are just sitting there waiting for your team to do the damage. And you need to have the right team to do that, which, in World of Tanks, you often don't. And it's just a waiting game. So SCOTA's off over there. I mean, I'm quite safe here, but their WZ has not been spotted. Type 4, I actually think I got some spotting damage on that guy. I'll have to check the post-game stats. I don't remember exactly who or what I spotted. I was actually quite lucky to spot that grill at all over there. With the amazing camouflage that thing has. Type 4 is pretty angry. I'm not really sure why this game couldn't have gone any better for him, really. I mean, there's no artillery, which is the main counter to those massive Japanese heavy tanks. A lot of rage going on in chat. Type 4 is really feeling it. Now, I pull back to get my camo up. I wait for my load or my aim load. And what I'm doing there is trying to get the grill to move. Something spots me, so I get the hell out of Dodge. And because it's a mission, I decide I'm going to have to do something exciting. And I push on rather than falling back. So going over this ridge is dangerous, but the other guys spotted in the center have seemingly all been killed. My guys are running around on the ridge there quite a lot. Something spotted me. And oh. TVP, I definitely spotted this guy. Looks like he's AFK. Alright, there's another 357 spotting. It's about 1,000 so far. I am spotted, so I mean, this guy may be AFK, but he can spot me. And he's gone. Now, where he's died is going to be really, really important. 5100 behind him. I'm pretty sure I spotted that guy as well. That's a shame those banner reports don't come up in a replay, but anyway, I'm pretty sure I spotted that guy. And I'm thinking, oh no, he's disappeared. I'm not going to get the spotting damage. Don't kill him. Don't hit him blind. Yeah, somebody hit him once blind at least. Come on. Yeah, well, 88 spotting damage. That's what you do all this work for. So I got a ridge on the left and a ridge on the right. I'm assuming there's going to be guys down at J7 and K8. So I don't want to get too close over there. I know that gorilla is there somewhere. But I can't. I mean, that thing's got epic camera. Although he is double pushed. Now, spotted a jag tiger, lore, and a leopard. So there's a lot of work to be done over here. I am spotted, but I got a bit more spotting damage there. But I am, I'm surrounded here. I got a gorilla on one side, I got 3 tanks on the other side. And what I need to do is try to find a position where I can spot some of those guys and be hidden to the other. So there's a long line of bushes over here on this ridge. And I figure if I can get myself into a nice position here, again, I'm not shooting. The only idea here is to spot. Now those guys should be in my spotting. Binos up. No such luck. I thought I might be able to spot them from there and still be safe from the gorilla, but no. So I realize this gorilla's got to go. I am spotted, and he's coming for me. Oh my god, he derps the shot, but he is coming. I get 700 spotting on him. Try to track him. No, are you kidding me? Oh my god, guys, somebody kill him. I mean, that thing is fast as hell, and it's got a slow gun traverse. So the only damage in the game for me, 697. I don't push up too far because I know I am spotted, and those 3 campers at the back will make short work of me. T57, after all of his complaining, is actually complimenting me, and fair enough, thanks. But he was, I wouldn't say screaming at me, but he was certainly telling me to go and spot as often as he possibly could. WTC got killed spotting, I think, at H2. He was sitting there the whole time. I guess he was going for passive spotting as well. Now I see a nice line of bushes here. That looks good, but I'm in a little defile, and that's not going to work. Push over to the other bushes, and then I think, screw it, I'm spotted, but there's a nice wreck right there. And I've just spotted almost everything that's left of the enemy team. There's 800, there's 1,200. He's disappeared. Don't disappear. He's gone. And I am using this wreck for the only possible cover. And just look at the amount of fire that's being pumped out of me. Now, in fairness, I would not have been able to do this except for this AFK guy who got killed in exactly the right place for me. So thank you, Mr. TVP. Blocks from the Leopard 1. Holy hell. God knows where he hit me. So I'm pinging that guy because he's the only guy who seems to be able to actually hit me. Floor 40's gone. Leopard's a gunner as well. He's just been taken down to 200 HP. And come on, somebody get him. Yes, there we go. And I realized at this point that this could be my mission. I'll put it into the chat. I mean, 7k spotting is no mean feat. So once you get to a point where you might actually get it, the adrenaline certainly does start pumping. So E75, T32's Type 61, I mean, there's not much HP left there between them, and I'm going to be sharing the spots here. It's 2 people spotting. 75's gone. No, I didn't get that spotting damage. I might have got something on the 61, but I'm not sure. And he's gone. So 1 kill, 700 damage, and looking for 7,000 spotting. Didn't take any damage, managed to block a shot from the AP servers, actually on my tracks, apparently, which would have been a difficult shot for him, given that the wreck was in the way. But anyway, apparently it was a track shot. So let's have a look at the post-game stats, just to show you what I managed to do with that position. So here we are. Post-game stats, it was a first-class mastery. which is, I was quite happy with that. It was, three shots, four shots fired, only 700 damage. Obviously, scout, or sorry, patrol duty, which of course you're going to get if you're trying to do one of these missions, and a long line of spotted tanks. Looking at it, I did not spot the Type 61. I did get a little bit on the E75, 89 damage there, and well, let's say about half of the 5100. The Jag Tiger was very tasty. That was his full HP. And apparently, yeah, the Type 4, 300 on the Type 4. So, a little bit of weird spotting there, as it always is with a spotting mission. So, looking at the stats, I mean, it's massive experience for just spotting, which is great. I mean, you can't complain about the experience. It would have been really amazing if it had been a mastery badge as well, but no such luck on that. Looking at the damage dealers, 103 and the two Grilla got the damage pumped out that I needed. T54E1 only did less than 400 damage, which is quite an achievement. T30, that's about one hit, maybe two, so not a particularly good game for him. Their T32 did a great job. 2-7 on a tier 9 game, not bad. No artillery, so that was a good game for him. That poor IS3 that I spotted 0, and the TVP who was well, no wonder the Type 4 was pissed off. He got 0 damage. So 7K spotting, that's one more mission done for the T55. I'm on the 15th mission for all of those, or for that tank across the board, except for the artillery missions, which I'm still, languishing in the T28 stuff. But artillery is such a pain in the ass to play. I'm not sure I'm going to be working all that hard at getting those done. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That's the kind of RNG that you're going to need to do 7K spotting. I'm not sure what it's like for the last tank in the personal missions. Assume it's going to be 9K. I actually spotted. Let's just check. 8.9. So if it is 9K, I possibly, I was pretty damn close for the final mission. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. That's two of my best games recently. It's good to be back, but sick as a dog, so I'm going to go and, get some sleep. Hope to see you again soon, guys. Bye bye.